Hello, Taurus. Welcome back. So my name is Summer, and today I'm going to bring you a general read for the month of September. So this is a general reading. If you want a more personal reading, click the link below and check out my website. Please, as always, give me a thumbs up. It gets the message out there to more viewers. Someone needs to hear these messages, so please give me a big thumbs up. Appreciate it. So the first card I pulled from you is from the Lunar Nomad Oracle deck, okay? Beautiful messages that I really feel like will resonate with you. So, here we go. Taurus, for the month of September, we have Mountains is the card you pulled, okay? Now, the mountains really indicate that there has been some sort of obstacle arisen in your life, presented before you, a huge challenge that is upsetting your stability, maybe a load of work that you're having to get through, decisions that need to be made to move past these times, certain delays that you're dealing with causing the obstacles in your life and keeping you from your stability, and really feeling a lot of opposition, towards this, okay? So, this indicates the mountain is an obstacle that has arisen in your path, okay? It's an indestructible mountain, meaning you can't really there's no sugarcoating this. You can't get around it, okay? You can't choose to take the easy road. You can't pick away at the rocks or go around. It's going to take a lot of commitment to really prepare yourself to go into the depths of the shadow of this mountain, okay? Your strength is needed at this time. Your resilience is necessary. You're going to have to summon some deep courage within you to get through this. Now, the geometric calculations that you see on the mountain really are indicating the need to properly evaluate this task that seems impossible in your world. You're going to have to consider the time you're putting in it, the energy and resources. How far will it take you to get across to the other side? This is also a warning of unexpected setbacks are going to happen. These obstacles are going to obviously provoke the greatest fears erupting in you. That's going to create anxiety and panic, and you're going to feel a moment of paralyzed within you. If you just gain some sort of being aware and present in this moment will be your greatest ally in this. Just be alert when you're going through this time. Keep your head up and your spirit Keep your spirit high. Sometimes our obstacles and our setbacks allows us to dig down in the surface and create and gain this inner strength that we didn't have before. Optimism will be on your side. Everything, just if you keep in high spirits, everything will work out for its highest good, okay? And it's like each step you take upon this mountain, you're going to see a different vantage point. It's necessary to not numb yourself as the situation unfolds. Every step you take, you're going to gain new information that will, push you forward in a more powerful, useful way. You're going to see everything from different perspectives and how the simplest, smallest obstacles that you're overcoming and gaining confidence throughout. Again, remaining present in the moment and taking time for stillness will kind of dissolute that anxiety that is really keeping you from tackling these obstacles. The mountain is all about teaching you to trust your inner guidance at this time. Your intuition is neutral. Your intuition will never provoke fear or comfort. It only merely guides you. So trust what's pulling you forward. Again, it's always, your intuition is always going to be neutral. You're going to make new discoveries by getting out of your comfort zone, because you will be out of your comfort zone. And ask yourself this in the month of September: what obstacles am I grappling with? Take this one step at a time. One rush in, one wrong mistake could lead to, big, huge mistakes. You are going to gain unexpected support. There is a path that least resistance that could reveal itself to you while you're going through this. Take time to rest and recuperate. At this time, you are going to have someone come in your life unexpectedly that is going to help and point and guide you in the correct direction when you're feeling lost. It will come to your aid. This message of the mountain is, yes, there are obstacles, and you need to expect the unexpected at this time, okay? But I have a good feeling you're going to get through it. So let's get into the regular cards of what's coming for you, Taurus, in September. I've already pre-shuffled the cards. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times, cut my deck, and then we'll see what's going on for you in September. We have the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Sun, Renewal, and Queen of Pentacles. Very, very interesting. I'm going to shuffle my clarifiers a few more times, and then we'll get into the depth of the reading. So, in September, I do feel that you are going into a state of anxiety. If you already weren't there, your anxiety is rising in the month of September. I feel like you're feeling trapped in some sort of way. Trapped with emotions, trapped with ideas, trapped in the sense that you can't make a decision. Something or someone is holding you back. Let's see what's going on with the King of Pentacles. This is, yes, you being assertive. Yes, you know you're doing the right thing. You're a good person, but still feeling anxious. But this is just clarifying with the King of Pentacles that everything is going to go your way. Everything will stabilize itself, okay? Everything that you're seeking to accomplish could happen as long as you be assertive and stick up for what you know is right. I see you overcoming these obstacles with the Chariot. This is sometimes you escaping from your problems, rushing to a decision, or feeling the anxiety and the push to make a decision when you're not quite sure of the decision yet. This is you in perseverance, moving forward. Major changes coming your way. It's like you're about to set out on a journey or a voyage just to escape, making a final rash decision. You could be in trouble. There could be some conflicting things going on in your present world energy, some turmoil or adversity. This could even be with the law. I'm not quite sure, but it's just like you're all of a sudden scared. I don't know what it is, but it's like you're not quite sure how to get out of this. The Queen of Cups clarifying the Two of Swords. So you could be someone that is kind of inflicting this indecision. Could be a water sign. Somebody that is very devoted to you. Somebody that is very honest and intelligent, by far. They have a gift. They have a gift of knowing what people want and need. I feel like this person adores you. You may adore them as well, and I do feel like you do. But there's something about them that is just very, like a breath of fresh air. But they are very fair and honest and devoted in their time and attention. So what else is this indecision? What else is this indecision that's holding you back? All this anxiety and worry. It's like you're stuck in between two worlds. Okay, so for some of you, this could be you guys not really seeing eye to eye at this point. I feel like prior to this, maybe even last year, you guys were on the same page. You were offering your love and attention to each other. Something has come in between you, and what I'm seeing here is the justice that is in between this couple. Something came out, either this was something legal, or if it's just truth being revealed. Some sort of gauntlet was laid down, some sort of final decision. For a lot of you, I am getting there was a legal decision that is keeping you two apart, or made the person walk away, made them not seeing the same vision as you anymore. I see you going through many vices, and some of them not being the best vices to really cope with your reality and the situation and the separation. Really meditating on what you should do to move forward, a specific goal that you're pondering about. For some reason, you're looking the other direction of this person that you loved and adored, that you were very loyal to at one time, that you put in a lot of effort for and offered like the world. I feel like for a lot of you, you've got in trouble with the law, and this person's not having it. They're like telling you to make a choice, but you are seeing a very helpful person. Someone helpful is going to come in for you, and they're going to be trustworthy and try and get you out of this situation the best way you know how. It's like they're going to help you plan out a situation. And then following that, we have the Sun, which is your plans working out perfectly. The ideas that they're going to bring to you are actually going to put you in a better lighting. Like someone's going to see you in a better light. Yes, so you're going to receive good news that your plot, your plan, your desire to, it's like you're telling somebody, you're reflecting on things, and you've learned your lesson, and you have respect now because you've gained knowledge. And I feel like the justice system is going to go in your favor, and you're going to win your case. You're going to receive good news. Now, as far as this person from the past that is now not on the same page with you anymore, not offering their emotions, you're still reviewing it. You're trying to release judgments. You're trying to come towards them and reverse what happened. Reverse the way they see you now. Putting the blame on yourself and really understanding why they are so judgmental towards you now, and really wanting to overcome this disharmony between them. So I do see you reaching out to them, inviting them to go somewhere, saying you want to see them, approaching them, kind of just offering them a proposal, requesting their presence, really bringing love and focus and attention, like, hey, I figured this out. Will you take me back? Can we renew this? I understand why you're upset with me. I feel like we have, the potential to have a great future together. Can we work this out? And I see them not really open to receiving this in a very good. I do not see them accepting this invitation. I do not see them really accepting this new version of you, or your apology, or your attempt to get back together with them. For the moment, then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So that's kind of what I thought. That's the reason why I said for now, because they're just still really disappointed in you. However, I do feel like they're a practical person. They're going to sit there in their thoughts and just be really practical about the situation. It's like they do see the potential to grow with you. In a sense, they do respect you. They do care for you. They see that your presence always allows. It's like you always want more beauty in the world. You always want to have more fun. They want that stability back with you, yes. However, I feel like, you guys are going to have a period where you feel like you're making progress with this person, because they're finally starting to answer your messages back. And then it's going to, speed up to where you guys conversate on a daily basis. And you're going to feel like, okay, now we're advancing, now we're getting back, we're talking a lot, messages delivered, and and they reciprocate back instantly. A lot of communication going back and forth. However, I do feel like they still feel overburdened with this situation. Like, whatever you did is not okay with them. They feel like you're pressuring them to hurry up and resolve the issue. And maybe you're putting in too much effort and really doing this for selfish reasons, like money, or they need a place to stay, you need a place to stay, something like that. They're feeling pushed, like you're being pushy in a decision. And it's like they want to get back to stable ground. But right now, what you're proposing feels one-sided, feels selfish to them, like you're not wanting them back for good intentions, good reasons. So the proposal is going to stay unwanted. The connection is going to stay stagnant at the moment. I feel like there's going to be some confessions of, like, one person's going to declare their love, one person's going to confess something. It's just like counterintuitive emotions. There must have been something very a lot of difficulties, whatever happened. It's like something, and I can't put my finger on it. I really want to say it was something legal, and this is just, they're seeing the practicality of that, and they are passionate about you. However, they're just very disappointed, and I feel like they're confessing that to you. So I do feel like they're going to get over this in the future, because I keep getting that wanting to come up, like out of my throat. Like they're wanting to say that, but they're not, because they don't feel in a certain sense that this is genuine, and a part of them isn't feeling at ease about this situation. Like they're still not over the situation, still feeling burdened and upset about it. They feel like the problems will pan themselves out if you stay. And eventually it'll work itself out, but it's like they're being practical. They know they have to get over it, and they're not over it yet. So they're not going to accept your proposal at the moment. And they're not. You're going to have to give them some time, I feel like, Taurus. Yeah, this relationship will be suspended at the moment while things transition, while the energies change. There's really going to really be a need for you to reverse a way that you have been living your life. You are going to feel some sort of abandonment at this time. Very extremely bored. And readjusting to this life without them. But there's going to be a need for you to change the way you're living your life. Say if you have an addiction, that's just an example, that is a part of your everyday nature. They're wanting this to change. And I feel like this is the secret. This is what they're hiding that they don't want to say out loud. That you're going to have to change. Really, they want to see the change within you. Because that's not the way they live their life. And they want you to regenerate into a new person. Until that point, it's going to stay in suspense mode, not moving forward until that happens, is what they're saying. So, let's get some words of advice for you, Taurus, for September. The month of September for Taurus. One more shuffle, please. Words of advice for Taurus. What is your advice? Okay, I'll take them. So we have blessed change. Yep. So this change that they are wanting you to actively pursue is actually going to better your life in ways that you don't expect. A major life change brings you great blessings. So I feel like this is going to make you healthier, happier, and really allow you to set your sights higher. Whatever it was that you were continuing to do that wasn't great for you has not allowed you to set the bar higher. It's made you lazier in a sense, a sort of reclusiveness, a sort of relaxing at the end of the day. This has been your crutch. This is going to allow you more freedom, more free time, and more energy to really raise the bar within yourself, improve to yourself, increase your standards, and expecting more for yourself. The synchronicity card is all about paying attention to the signs around you. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase the flow. So if you see signs in recognition, say for example, you're trying to get clean, and then you drive down the road and you see like clean life, a rehabilitation center sign, things like that, are certain signs that are meant for you. Again, that's just an example. You can use it how it applies to your situation. When you accept those and think, oh wow, that's a synchronicity, you will be surprised how many, your synchronicities just start doubling up, and they will eventually, when you start noticing them, start pointing you in the direction you're supposed to go. And then more and more and more will come, the easier it gets for you to get your wishes fulfilled, per se. So, Taurus, I hope this helps. Let me know if it does in the comments below. But if not, at least give me a thumbs up so the message can get out there. If I don't talk to you guys with comments or a personal reading, I will see you guys at the next reading. Peace and love. Bye.